Last thing I wanted to get into for the night, man, I just wanted to get a couple videos out there for the night after this NBA Finals. A show I've been watching recently on Apple TV. If you don't know me, I watch a lot of documentaries and a lot of like the history shows back in the day, like these events that happened in history, especially like with presidents that got assassinated. The one I want to speak about right now, the TV show is called Manhunt. It is on Apple TV. It's pretty much based on Abraham Lincoln, the first assassination, the first president to be assassinated back in the 1800s or what 1800s. I want to say mid 1800s. When he served as a president, he was assassinated by a young man named John Wilkes Booth, who was also an actor. Like I learned a lot of things just from watching the show. I didn't know that John Wilkes Booth was an actor. I didn't know what his issue was with Abraham Lincoln on why he assassinated him at this movie theater. I remember certain small stuff like how they said when he shot him, he jumped off the balcony and said some quote from like a movie or whatever and took off running. And pretty much what this story is about is the events that happened during that time. As you know, like slavery was going on. Abraham Lincoln had on the table the Emancipation Proclamation. Um, Juneteenth was coming up where they were going to release all slaves were going to be released. So it just puts you back in that situation. And it makes me wonder, like back in the days, I'll say it now, like I might joke or whatever, but I'll say like, I don't think I could have made it back in that days. For one, I got a smart ass mouth and just having to answer to somebody, like not being in the military, but knowing that these people are saying like, if you don't do what I say, I will go lynch you. I will get rid of you. I'll embarrass you from your family. I'll take you away from your family to where you could never see them again. And so it's a touchy subject, but also like I said, I just want to know the background on what happened with this. And pretty much, like I said, like I'm on episode 4 right now. Pretty much, John Wilkes Booth. Like I said, he's assassinated the president. The senator on the show, Edwin Stanton, he's pretty much Abraham Lincoln's right hand man, and he knew about the plan that Abraham Lincoln had out. Him and Frederick Douglass back in the days, they had a little plan for the Emancipation Proclamation, and he wanted him to pass it on if he didn't make it. And he thought he was gonna lose his life in the war or whatever, but he ended up losing, like I said, at that movie theater. So John Wilkes Booth is going through the show. They're pretty much everybody's hunting him. They're trying to find out where he went to. Key clues he left behind was one of the key clues was when he jumped off the balcony, he ended up breaking his leg. So he done rode around on a horse with one of his homies. They pretty much trying to find ways to get from wherever they at right now. I want to say they headed towards Virginia. Um, he runs into some black people that have been freed or that not born into slavery, and he's thinking like, "Yo, you black, I can still talk to you like you're a slave or whatever." So it just seeing those type of events, seeing how they react, seeing what he had to go through. I just want to see how this story ends. Like I said, he's been on the run for a little minute right now. What was the what was the reason for killing Abraham Lincoln? I just always wanted to know that. So I just wanted to bring light to the show. Like I said, it's Manhunt on Apple TV. If you're looking for a different show to watch, if you into the assassinations, the documentaries based on true stories, based on true events, type of shows like I am, this is definitely a great watch. Like I said, I want to finish it up. I'm on episode 4. I'll probably watch an episode tonight. And once I finish up, I'll give y'all my final review on it, what my rating is on it. And if you look at it, let me know what the rating is on it. Who was your favorite characters on the show? Who you thought had a heart? Like the senator right now is one of them dudes that's like he's showing, look, even though the president was gone, I was supposed to be with him that day. I'm gonna get to the bottom of this and find out what was the reasoning from killing this man. And like I said, I'm pretty sure that John Wilkes Booth, somebody ended up killing him. I just don't remember how. So I just want to see how it plays out. Like I said, if y'all into that type of thing, leave comments. Let me know what y'all think about the show so far. Just don't leave any spoilers after up to episode 4. If you're looking for any TV shows, movies, or whatever, tap into the Meet You from the Midwest podcast. I will provide you with the latest and updated movies and TV shows out now on all platforms. Like, share, subscribe to the Meet You from the Midwest podcast, Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram.